Hey guys, it's your boy Flame Ninja. Hope I'm fairly good. I'm fairly good myself, and today we are doing the new patch. Of course, Honkai Star out literally today. Well, I guess technically last night got the 1.3 patch, so we're going to be doing that. I assume some of the character stories are out, so we're going to probably be working on those character stories. Along with that, what else was there? The Simulated Universe update I'm very interested in. I haven't done my dailies or anything. I literally haven't logged onto the game yet. So yeah, we're just gonna be jumping into the game and going through the video game. One of those was words somewhere. So let's just go over to the actual scene. Got my daily crystals. And here we go. Karmic Clouds, War Banners Folded. Oh, is there a new main quest as well? There is a new main quest. Okay, we're going to be doing that. But let's look at all the little systems first, because there's a lot of little systems that we got to have a look through. Trailblazer profile. Of course, I got some currency from my friends. We got some free of those. Very nice. There might be a code. I don't know. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Hit my mic. We, of course, have all the new news. We have the new Simulated Universe, an event that's most likely coming out. Probably just a display of, like, Come with me, take the journey. Did take the journey and embark? Okay, go. What is this? Is this a web event? This is... Invite returning trailblazers. Oh shit, I can. Oh, so if you invite... Basically, yeah, you invite friends to return to the game and then they get... I'm just gonna get that in case Ozzy does... I don't know how it works though. Like, how does it work? I'm guessing that when they come back in, they... I'm just gonna send this to Ozzy. Sorry again. There we go. Just in case they try. So that's the little invite code thing. Travelogue. We, of course, have new main story, which I didn't even know of. New trial for Imbibe de Lune. New character stories. Dan Heng and Luca. Interesting. And, of course, 10 free wishes and Simulated Universe. New world, as long as a... No, wrong one. This one, a Nihility Light Cone. Interesting. I'll probably just look up how good that is, because I'm not smart enough to do maths to be like, is this good? Who knows? Another beta tester thing. And then we got regarding game modes and game optimization. Let's grab all this. And this. Jobs are good un. Nameless Honor, of course, is back with the light cones. Nothing. The one we will be doing, however, is the 40 warps, which I might just do right now. Because I'm not going to be doing any banner warps for this entire patch, because I don't care. But I have 45 standard tickets. So, let's go. I don't know if I'll spend all of them, because I'm probably going to do, like, 10 pulls on the next banner to try and get one of the 4 stars. Okay, 4 star, of course. Herta. Oh wow, we pretty much get another 4-star straight away. Oh, sweet, Natasha. Nice. That's actually good because I use her as a healer for my second team. I do have Gepard, which I could use, but I'm dumb. I don't even know what pity I'm at. I think I'm at a very low pity because I'm pretty sure I got Bailu on the banner not too long ago, so it's very low. Nope. 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 I don't even know who I want 4-star wise. That's a good one. That's, yeah. Serval's useful. I use her in the simulated universe because she is a lightning erudition. Oh, 5-star. It could be a Lightcon or a character. Character-wise, I want Himiko. Lightcon-wise, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just take a Lightcon, I guess. I don't really know the Lightcons enough. But character-wise, oh, Welt. Welt's Lightcon. Interesting. And Bronya's Lightcon. Okay, game. I mean, I could definitely use Bronya's Lightcon on Bronya. I don't know if that works on Kafka, though. Yeah, I'll take that. I will 100% take that. And then we'll do this last 10 pull, of course, just for, you know, consistencies. We'll skip this one, though. Oh, Sushang. That's actually minting. Isn't this one that I wanted? Yeah, it's Naility. 2 5-star weapons, though, which one of them I can definitely use because I have Bronya. So I can definitely use the Bronya light cone. We also got some constellations on characters I actually use as well, which is nice. And Sushang, who is goated. But yeah, okay. Let's actually have a look at these light cones because I didn't read them. So we now have the Welt light cone. Increase the wearer's damage to debuffed enemies by 24% when the wearer uses their skill. The effect hit rate for this attack. Oh, that might actually be good. Let's have a look. Because if that is, then well, fuck. I have to replace Kafka's weapon now, which is really annoying because I invested all the way to level 80. God, and there's also got the nihility in the new thing, so I've got so much nihility to work with. I swear to God, if this is like good. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does in the name of the world. The only one. Oh, solitary healing is apparently the highest recommended one, which is the newest one. Because you can get it R5. Okay, so it's good. It's better than pretty much everything else besides before the tutorial, but that's on Silverwolf. But they recommend the new 5-star light cone from the simulated universe. And then Bronya's one, I could probably I'll just put it on Bronya. Yeah, right there. Bronya or Ting Yun could actually use it, to be fair. But Ting Yun already has that cracked one, so it might be good to just put on the Bronya one. But that's awesome. That's a fuck ton of stuff. How far am I now on this? Oh, wait, that's not the right thing. What is it? It's additional rewards. 100. I'm halfway there to getting Himiko guaranteed, which is PogChamp. We have 356. Don't really need any of this. We still haven't got the monthly reset, though, which is a shame. But I will, of course, do the monthly reset in 2 days. That's cool, though. We immediately 40 warps give us some free levels to get that fuel, baby. I probably will buy the battle pass if I complete it. The special event, this is the invite, isn't it? Player return, yeah. Okay. Well, now that we've done all that starting stuff, let's, I guess, just do the main story. Let's continue with the main story, and then we can look. Oh, look at that! The Reserve Trailblaze and the main Trailblaze power thing. Very nice. 244 fucking resin. Damn. So good. Fucking, that is 240 resin. That is just so nice.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
So let's have a look. What was the other thing I wanted to check? Oh, it's gone. I just realized it's already gone. They removed the black bar at the bottom of the window, which is really nice. And they added stickers to the chat. Where's Kafka? Kafka. Boom. I don't even think they're online, because I think they have work today. Some random guy I friended is on, though. Right, let's go. Let's go. New main story. New main story.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Enter the seat of divine foresight. Hi, Ozzy. Hopefully you're doing well. Star Rail update time. Oh yeah, Ozzy, literally before you came here, I got 2 5 stars and 1 10 pull. Where is it? Yeah, I got both of these in 1 10 pull. So I got 2 weapons. Pretty funny. Oh! Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of divine foresight to check on Jing Yuan.
The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Ah, Fujian.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Hello,
collating
Fujian.
casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said,
Oh, is she like the
highest
temporary
form of faith is
general?
the strongest wins.
I can help.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Probably.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Wow, well, okay. No need to be
Of
rude.
course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the
Acting
Luofu.
general, yeah.
Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Give me a gun.
Ooh, all those benefits.
Give me a
that the
spaceship.
General promised. They're finally here.
Give me a
Yes,
spaceship.
The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Nice, I think.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now
True.
that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss.
Give me a
with you.
spaceship. Give me a house or some shit. A diplomatic fucking power is useful, I guess. Bro. What we got?
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
True.
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's
But
just
this isn't
that,
our stuff.
having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective.
You want me
I
to
would
go
appreciate
through
if
what
you could go
happened?
through it all with me. So,
Well, what was the first thing? Stellar and
The
Hunters was the
Stellar
first thing.
We know just as little.
Let's go, Kafka.
But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio
Someone told me to
foresaw
be
all
an
manner of
orphan.
possibilities for the Luofu.
I mean, that middle complaint is very valid.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of
This
yourselves.
is why you don't
to the
do
Xianzhou.
it through fucking
That might
TikTok.
sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
It's just brain rot.
Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia.
Okay, so then it's the
When
disciples of
ambrosial
Mesa.
arbor was severed by the
Mendacious.
Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus
Good
had
idea.
already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right.
Kinyan, before
But
she
why
got
would
her fucking
Phantilia's
neck.
objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand
Yep.
scheme.
Phantilia.
It appears that Phantilia was the mastermind behind it
You're
all.
the big woman.
The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord
Yeah,
Ravager
don't
slid
underestimate
in
the fucking
unnoticed,
Antimatter Legion.
clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous, the present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a reevaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Yeah.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
YouTube tutorial.
For example, how was
I
the
think you just
Stellaron
need more
brought into the
interest and less
Xianzhou?
obsessions.
And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted.
Or I guess more
I hope
interest
you can
isn't true,
forgive
it's
me.
just less obsession.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every
Interesters.
detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets
Don't
dragged
exist.
into matters, leaving will not be an easy task. I'm sure that the Alliance will probably every detail.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around.
Uh-oh.
And I'll have to deal with them one by one. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit,
Or
free to take a
find
look.
someone. Probably
I
not
must
a good
attend to some
idea to go
cloud
into
matters.
a
farewell for
what are
now.
they called? Echo chamber. It's probably not good to do that. But you do you, Ozzy.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko.
Ooh.
It was all so chaotic. When
Yeah, we've got to
Phantilia took form,
find Tingyun.
it was as
Is
if
the real
Tingyun
one still
vanished
alive,
into
or
thin
did she
air.
just fucking rip?
The Cloud Knights were only able to
Oh,
find
it's her
her
fan.
She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception.
Ozzy, I think that's just you gaslighting yourself. Venti very much does look feminine.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Especially if you look at the statues.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the divination.
She's going to be in the next
Conclave Hall.
update, and I'm not pulling for her, because I don't really want her, to be fair. Head to the... Plan for the future after this... Yeah, no, let's definitely talk with the companions.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kind of surreal.
I like he said he has a raspy voice, yet Venti's literally voiced by a woman. Literally voiced by a woman. He has a woman's voice. And his voice isn't raspy. A raspy voice is like Xiao's, who's also voiced by a woman, but that's a raspy voice. Because of all the, like, edgy put into it. Also, bow tie and little cape does not define male. Raspy. Also, male chest. You're just saying he's flat-chested, which, again, flat-chested women exist. Who's kind of sort of... She marry Erica. Yeah, because they voice Venti. That's why you would marry Erica. Keep on saying breaks it feels kind of surreal. We're just mere puppets of the Stellaron Hunters. True.
No way. Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them
No,
take
we pretty
any of
much
the credit.
are. Ayla, it's all in
It may
fucking
seem like the
Elio's
Stellaron
script.
Hunters are controlling everything.
No.
But we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since
I mean,
showing
that's what you
up,
say.
we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
I am happy. I'm happy following the Stellaron Hunters. I'm just clarifying that we should follow the Stellaron Hunters.
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
And her voice, I like you add that to the end, just to make sure.
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh shit! That's actually a really good point. Because maybe we could use that to figure out March's past, because of course she got her mind... Well, we actually don't know what happened to her brain, it's just... She forgore. She forgore. Yeah.
I was shy. Talking about
Oh, I
personal
probably
stuff
should
like
say something
that in
else.
front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
Has a Honkai Star gives me a lonely vibe? What does that mean?
When you're free, let's go hit
Is
up
it
the
because there's no
divination mission
Venti?
together and see what Fu Xuan has to say.
We should probably discuss with... Wait, there's Dan Heng. Why is he over here?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape.
Oh yeah, how are you doing with the whole fucking
It's a surreal
transformation,
feeling.
mate?
I left so determined. would have thought that circumstances.
As long as you're around, I think it's the weaver because yeah, exactly, because there's no Venti. For me, it feels a lot more alive because the characters are actually in the world. Like, you go to the boxing club, you can meet Luca. You go to fucking Scalescape, and you can sometimes meet Blade and stuff like that. And of course, if you go to the actual, you know, Astral Express, you can just meet the boy, you know, the squad. Who's the son who joined me back once more? Transformation? What? Transformation. It's not that Xianzhou has done anything to you yet. How long do you plan to? Yeah.
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur.
True,
before it
because
gets out.
fucking Dan Feng's
But at least for
fuckery.
now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Oh, Bailu. Also, Dan Heng's story is gonna be about. Okay, I'm definitely doing Dan Heng's story because I want to see Dan Heng meet Bailu and just be like, this is the new High Elder. How is this the new High Elder? What do you mean how the transformation is going? Dan Heng transformed into his Vidyadhara state into Imbibida Lunae. That's the new version.
It seems I won't be able to cast off Dan Feng's negative karma.
Right there.
So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
No, I'll gladly. No, I'm ready to fuck off the Xianzhou Luofu and go to Japan so I can go meet Raiden Mei. Yeah, look, Dan Heng transformed into this form because he's now a 5-star. Look at that. He's a 5-star now, not just a 4-star. Imbibida Lunae. Which I haven't done the trial for yet because I'm saving that for later. But it's Dan Heng, just in his big form. How's it confusing? It's just the same person, he just transformed. It's like how Zhongli can turn into a dragon. Or how Venti turns into a sprite.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thank you for looking out for me, Mr.
The Master
Yang.
Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tinyu's. I'll go
I
to
love
the
WoW.
Palace of Astral
As a
and
Honkai
get
fan, I
what you
fucking
call.
love WoW. Like,
If
I'm
neither of
talking
you
Honkai
has
Impact
anything
3rd.
urgent,
WoW is just Giga
it'd
Chad.
be best if you came too.
After reading Second Eruption, like, WoW is just Giga Chad as fuck. Wait, can I speak to him again, or is it just...
Here's hoping the Matrix is accurate.
Yeah, learning... So March's story is going to be about her trying to learn her past, and Dan Heng's about interacting with fucking Bailu. Which is just going to be funny. Starstiff Haven. 240 resin, baby. I'm so happy they increased the resin amount to fucking 240. Like, bruh. That shit insane. Do I actually have other quests?
Is that a stain? I like this coat.
No. Where? I wonder if by completing this, we then gain access to the new simulated universe. Unless it's coming later in the update, which would be kind of sad. Let me quickly check. Fuck! It's not coming until next week. I wanted to fucking do this. I was really looking forward to this, but I guess we'll just have to wait. This is what I'm really looking forward to. They need Archon outfit skins, or at least make the Archons a lot stronger, for very least. Remember their powers being... To be fair, a lot of the Archons are really strong. Nahida is incredibly strong with Bloom. A is both incredibly strong in Hyper Bloom, or also works in... is really good in Superconduct, and it's also really good just as a general Electro. Zhongli's still the best shielder in the game. We don't really know about Furion. Venti's the only one that's kind of fallen off, sadly. He's still the best, like, one at being able to crowd control enemies, like sucking enemies together. But Kazuha does more damage, and a lot of people prefer damage. But to be fair, we haven't seen Focalor, so Focalor could be weak, to be fair.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Goodbye. Oh, that's the robot girl we might be getting in the future, because she was in the original trailer.
On behalf of
Cyborg
the Skyfaring
robot
Commission,
now, which is
would
why I
to
don't
thank
like
the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Why must they do Venti like that? To be fair, it kind of is just a consequence of Venti being, like, I'm pretty sure the first limited 5-star. He was bound to get weaker as the game went on, because when you first make the game, you're not sure exactly how you're going to design characters and stuff, so early characters tend to be weaker than future characters in a lot of games. I hope maybe one day they'll improve Venti. Maybe. They don't really buff characters, but who knows? Maybe they'll do something. Enough for me to know if Vision's willing to decrease. Because if they buff Venti, then at that point they'll have to buff everyone else, because it's only fair, and then everyone will still be stronger than Venti again, because they would have buffed everyone. The only character that ever got buffed was Zhongli, because he's a representation of China, so they kind of have to buff him, because he literally represents their country.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
Yeah, I wonder if the real Tingyun is still alive or not.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
He's an Archon, yeah, but Yoimi is a random firework girl, and yet she's like one of the... She's arguably the second strongest pyro character.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission.
Sure.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
What is that? Do you take drugs?
A funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
Well, yeah, because you're a shorter life
Countless
species.
Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away.
I wish playstyle was accurate to lore characters so bad. I don't really agree with that. The Traveler being weaker than most characters in the game makes sense, because if Traveler was super strong compared to most of the characters in the game, why would you pull for new characters? You make the Traveler weak so that people have a reason to pull for other characters. Dendro Traveler was okay, to be fair. Why is a villager stronger than God? Honestly, I'm perfectly... Lore-wise, a villager being stronger than God can be justified. For example, Shenhe is, lore-wise, incredibly strong, but she's just a person. child is incredibly strong, but he's just a guy. If you look back in, like, Greek mythology and all of that, like, a lot of mythology is about normal humans surpassing the gods. Except for Christianity, because they're just weird with it. Countless Khan's also Eliza became marshal and tries to... Karma couldn't take them away, so they passed away.
All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives.
And you also do have to take into account as well, most of the Archons in Genshin are decaying. The only Archon that isn't decaying currently, well, the only Archon that hasn't really, like, lost power or decayed in Genshin is Raiden, because she literally locked herself away to stop her from decaying. Like, Zhongli has admitted that he's, you know, he's getting on and he's getting weaker. Venti, of course, has been getting weaker just because of how he runs his city and stuff like that. And Nahida's a child. So it makes sense for them to be weaker. Time to go back to Genshin.
By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou.
Venti can't erode because he's a wind spirit, he confirmed himself. But yeah, the weaker is understandable. He can't erode because he's a wind spirit. Is that true? No, Venti can erode. It's the Venti is constantly eroding because that's the reason he has to go into, like, the sleep for, like, hundreds of years, is because he has to recover his power by going into those, like, long periods of hibernation. Venti is constantly eroding. That's why he has to reset himself effectively. He has to take 500-year naps just to recover his power. Boast to comfort the soil and reality's close friend.
It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it.
My poor baby girl. It's like my dream being able to sleep for hundreds of years. True, honestly.
At present, this is the least I can do for... I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help?
I've
True.
instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the starscape.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
How many years can he last before sleeping? We don't... it's probably determined on what he does. Like, if he goes into a big battle, he'll probably need to sleep earlier because he uses his power. It's very much like, I think probably currently he can probably last quite a while because he's not really using his power much. But it just depends on how much of his power he uses. It's just when he's like a battery, you know. Depends how much you use a battery before you have to recharge it.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself and say Yanming? Yanming.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought...
It'd be really funny if Tingyun just appears at her funeral, like,
Master
who's this
tell you
funeral for?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Honestly, if it ended with all the Archons just passing on and stuff, that would actually be a pretty wholesome
let's
ending.
see what there is.
Like, leaving to let humanity just, you know, take the Earth.
An Annie Cassider's seal, a small box,
A knife.
a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. Looks like some kind
Oh,
of
you little
antique.
box thing.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin
Why would you want
could
that?
shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
That would be a useful thing to have, I guess.
completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
The thought of leaving Paimon. I feel like a lot of players want that. I don't. I like Paimon. I'm
Besides
like
the seal,
one of
the
the
knife, and
3
the
people in the
bow,
world who actually like
none
Paimon.
of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
Let's take a look at the
I can't
fucking
cook to
knife.
save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is
Same
a kitchen
much.
knife.
Same.
I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley?
I think I've been
Which
there.
store is that again?
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds.
Oh, are they the
It
immortality
looks like
things?
there's something printed on the bottom of the box.
Sleepless.
The
Oh,
Sleepless
that's
Earl.
the tea shop, right?
Let me think.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me.
Yeah, true.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around
Aw.
here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I'm guessing to the places where they're from. So Sleepless Earl is the tea shop, and Aurum Alley is the realm currency store, I want to say. It's so long about parrying the Caribou quest. Oh no, the spell. It's close enough, I think, the Caribou. To be fair, I think March is a better Paimon, because she's not really a Paimon, she's a defined character.
I never attended a memorial.
I really do wish they kept Paimon's original voice, though. I do love Paimon, but I do think her voice... I much prefer her voice at the beginning of the game. Yeah, so the Sleepless Earl is, of course, the tea shop.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we
Isn't
first
the
got into
Aurum
town?
Alley... No, where the fuck is the Aurum Alley? Food stall, vending machine. Very fucking useful. Eye of the Cosmos. Is it in the Exalting Sanctum? Hey, okay, so let's go up to the vending machine.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Ching? What the fuck is Xianzhou doing here?
Did you take some time
Xianzhou.
off? See any more of the Xianzhou? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there.
I'm so therapeutic.
Planning on treating me to a feast?
Now my ears are ringing by Aurum Alley.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting
Sanctum.
Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Star Skiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskip Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if
She's
you want
so
the real
short.
deal on local snacks,
Holy
you've gotta
shit,
get
she's
to
so
Aurum
short.
Alley. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for
Of
a
course,
bowl
fucking
of Granny
slacking off.
Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like
No,
going for work.
me, pretty much. I just don't feel like going to work. Aurum Alley. Wait, is this a new area? Or is this like a little small area? Have we got a new small area to explore? Yo, we got a new small area. 7 treasure chests. Oh, we gaming, boys. Oh, fuck yeah, we gaming. I didn't even know we were getting a new area in this update. There's way more things in this update than I thought we were getting. I didn't know we were getting a new main story. I thought they were going to do like a patches where it's like main story, side mission, main story, side mission. But no, just more main missions. Oh, this is the crane event here, I'm guessing.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
One sec, March. My adventure is tingling. My sense of adventure is calling to me. I like the music. Go, Kafka. Faster. We must find all the loot. How else am I going to afford both Topaz and Jingluey? What the? Area's not ahead. Oh, that might be a future area then. Teleport. Doink. It's different people developing all different games. Is it different people? Are same people doing? I think it's different divisions of Hoyoverse. I think Hoyoverse is like the overall company. One sec. Do different and Honkai. Okay, so basically it seems that every game, it's all underneath Hoyoverse, but every game has its own development team. So like Honkai Impact has a development team, Genshin has a development team, and Star Rail has a development team. But they of course communicate with each other, hence why some ideas cross over and such. And I think there's like same like lead developers and stuff. When there's probably not same lead developers, but there's probably like same heads and stuff. I think I grabbed every chest in this area immediately. Fucking gaming. I've got all 7 out of 7.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
No props, Ozzy.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto. You can't better your own food unless you taste it.
True.
Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand.
Yo.
Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
Oh.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fair puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna tell the truth.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift for Miss Tingyun.
Aww. Kim brings out a steaming bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
Aw. That's sad. Of course you did. Where's next? So next we gotta head to the Sleepless L.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
The Sleepless Earl.
Oh, sorry, wow.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
Yes.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up.
Aww.
I never thought she'd actually do it.
About that. Yeah, we're gonna tell the truth. I don't wanna hide the truth.
Miss Tingyun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Tingyun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you, all of you. I think I should give something to Tingyun in return. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dondu strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend, seeing as Tingyun won't be able to try it. We should drink a cup to her memory.
Raise a cup
that
to
bow,
her.
I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Ah, I see. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, because Yukon uses a bow, so that does make sense. Load.
What brings you here? Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war.
Yeah. That's the Yukon backstory.
Together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me.
There you go, yeah.
Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice. Even if she was my subordinate, she never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me, those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait!
Oh.
Wait for me!
Oh, it's him. Yumin.
Miss Ting Yun prepared
Yanming.
a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
What'd you get? A fan?
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Aww.
If you're ready.
Oh, can I just put everything?
Out of all?
The ambassador seal, the tea named after her, her favorite dish. I like
This
that
time,
one.
We needn't compete.
I like that one.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission. And the
Oh,
Law
can we
Fu.
put everything on there? Nice.
This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Xianzhou on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Damn. I did not expect this much of an emotional roller coaster for this main story.
Oh, is that a...
Oh. Cutscene. Oh my god.
ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Oh, Jinyun.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yanqing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work?
Maybe not now, March, but I respect it. I like some free real estate. That's they fucking more meat free real estate.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Free real estate. Of course they fucking put a meme in there, right there. The fucking free real estate.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Wait, you can't even swap characters to stop it. Just that fucking change in height.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes, I want to enter the seat of divine foresight, please. The squad.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol.
The jade. Isn't that the thing to like allow us to pass? Freely
Back
enter?
when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath.
So it's basically like a physical thing saying it's a physical favor, pretty much.
But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew.
Yeah, because of course we're going to need them when we fight the destruction.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
But what if I need like toilet paper?
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Hey, generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
You've been pardoned of all crimes?
In accordance with the edict of the 10 Lords Commission,
hey!
I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
He's free. Not a complete surprise, to be fair.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dan Feng have had far
exactly.
And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by
they probably won't care.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as
exactly,
please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry.
Fu is in Fuha. No, it's
Fu
Fushan.
My efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them.
True.
May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled.
I feel like we're still not done here, because Luocha exists. Luocha exists. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on the... Oh yeah, so we can say bye to the people.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted. I wanted to help the General, but things didn't... Also, I have a after fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my
yeah, sure.
Safe travels.
My spear is pretty. I don't use a sword, but I can like hit you with a bat. I need to go meet all the people. I need to go meet Yukong. I need to go meet Right, where's Yukong? Yukong is in the main place and is in the exotic now. Here. Palace of Astrum, yes. I'm assuming I can go meet at least Yukong, because that's all I really care about.
Stain? I like this.
It's not like I can go meet Kafka. Is Yukong here?
This year they only exported 1.5 million tons of
Fuck.
grass, 60% drop.
She's not here. Is she outside because we just had the ceremony? Oh, she's right here. There she is.
Are you off then? The Xianzhou Law Fu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Can I find Kafka? Because I know her side quest was in, like, it's, like, somewhere fucking here or some shit. It's, like, in a corridor somewhere, but I don't actually remember where, so I can't do that, sadly. I don't really care for anyone else. It was just Yukong I wanted to check on. Before we continue, I'm going to go grab a drink quickly.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Right, I'm back. Right, let's go speak to the boys. Our next plan is head to the Xianzhou, whatever. No, I want to go. I actually don't know where we're going next. Are we going to Japan? Because I want to meet Ryan and May. Or is Luocha going to appear and Luocha's going to be like, hey, by the way, I have Callan in my briefcase. Just going to walk across Void Archives and Void Archives going to be like, sup?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission,
True.
too. Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Not myself. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are some.
Fine, fine.
Don't.
Oh, I'm right.
Dan Heng and I will go back to the express.
We've been so. Who should I go to first? The master.
Oh, we can just return to Himiko.
When I left the train, I should go back.
How do I return to the fucking Astral Express? Oh, I have to probably return to the parlor car. Oh, we just teleport straight to the parlor car.
There's a dream.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
True. That is how it is. But now we're back on the train, baby. We're ready to go somewhere else. Anywhere else. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
You're back. Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix.
Himiko still as beautiful as the day we lost her.
I pestered Dan Heng to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt.
Sounds like Dan Heng.
I think I should be the one trailblazing.
Yo! Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track.
Penacony.
Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals.
Oh my god!
At least it was.
That sounds like an awesome idea for a fucking future story. A prison planet. Yo! That's... yes.
However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's transformed into a prosperous and ethereal rainbow.
Okay, I'm actually really interested in this. A prison planet.
Throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. If the master is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Well, sure, we can't go. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Oh, who's here? We get law.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question.
Jinglui.
They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
Oh!
My power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
Jinglui.
That's right, Jinglui.
Yo!
Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose.
Yo.
And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Oh, her eyes are still blocked away. I pressed the wrong button. Maybe to accomplish a certain task. Something wrong, my mate? Ah, yes, the whole Biley thing. Yeah, gladly. Let's go check with the boys though if there's any like additional dialogue for this.
Penacony is throwing a banquet. When the conductor is ready, we can.
Nope. What about Welt?
Our time on the Xianzhou has come to an end.
I said there was gonna be some shit with Luofu and Jinglui. I said it. Right. Before we jump onto that, I'm gonna do Dan Heng's side quest. But oh, hi Gepard. What the fuck are you doing here? Let's do the trials for the Imbibida Lunae. Bibida. In Jeff. I don't fucking know. Jeff Lunae. Consume mobile skill points. Powerful abilities provide more hits per action and damage. Open grass offsetting consumption of skill points. Okay, let's. Oh wait, no, because it'll tell me the skills once we actually get into the thing. I'm gonna just use it at range. Okay. Deals minor imaginary damage. Enhances base attack. Benefit lowers transcendence. Divine Spear or Fulgurant Leap. Deals massive imaginary damage. Deals imaginary damage to adjacent targets and gain 2 Squama Psychosis, which can offset. Yeah, so basically use the ult and then you won't consume skill points using your skill. Increase damage for every hit dealt. This effect is stackable and lasts until the end of turn. Pretty fun. Enters the Leaping Dragon state. Attacking will cause this character to move forward rapidly for a set distance and attack all enemies touched. After entering combat via the attacking, does magic damage and gains 1. Okay, so basically we get a free big attack. We of course want to throw this onto him. And then we can Fulgurant Leap straight away because we have... Oh, so it only it consumes 1, pretty much. So that's 2, and then we can immediately use the ult.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Very based.
Naughty child.
We could probably just bonk. And then you can give some energy to you. And you can also buff him. And then you can do 1, 2, 3 for 1 skill point. Natasha. I was about to say, if Natasha gets the final hit, that would actually be fucking hilarious. You just slap them, Tinian, and then we can just nuke this fucker. Fuck it! Nuke everything! Aw, it's all dead anyway. Okay, that does seem pretty strong though, although that is going to need to involve a lot of skill point management. Which thank God, I don't want to do, because I can't fucking count. I know how March works though. March is just, you do that, and then you shield, and then... Is it actually going to tell me how to play March? It does.
Move carefully.
I don't know why there's I don't know why there's like a tutorial for March, because the game literally tells you how to play March at the beginning of the game.
The truth of life and death. The
sanctuary is but a vision. Ow!
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Pew. I haven't seen this in a while. Wait, I want to see the full ult because I haven't seen it in a long time.
rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, main character energy right there.
Too late to repent.
Gotta try hard some. Watch.
This awesome move.
My turn.
Boop.
The truth of
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break. Very simple. Next is Asta, which just does her big laser, which I think I don't know what her actual technique does. I just know you fucking summon a laser from space. Oh, it just does damage. It's nothing special. Okay.
Everything is ordained.
Stars, to the Trailblazers, you're a blessing. Blessing. Ow! Goodbye. Okay, now we just gotta deal with these fuckers.
Just a scratch. Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet?
And... Boop!
Let's go.
Bonk!
I've no interest in
Poke. Bonk and poke. And then Yukong, who is all about buffing. Super speed, baby! Fucking yum! Do. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, so basically use this, use the ult, you get crit boost, crit damage, and it is funny. And then you do this, and they also get a crit damage boost. I hit the wrong target. Well, I guess he's kind of fucked.
The truth of life and death. Reveal
The sanctuary is but a vision.
This is our chance.
Are made to be broken.
As easy as that.
And then we can do it again. We can do some pokey here. Ow! And what big bonk. Poke.
Stay the course.
To be fair, she could probably just shoot that guy.
Let's go.
Simple. Very, very quick trials. And some free little bits of rewards, which is very funny. Okay, that's that done. Hey, look, I got some points for doing that. What do I need to do? I'm probably just going to need to do daily mission to get that 200. Right, but for now, we're going to, at least for the rest of the stream, try and do all of this quest. Shit, I clicked like every button wrong.
Oh, is that a stain?
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
It's Bailu's friend, the Traveler. The Trailblazer. Just imagine on a street lamp. A pleasure to make you acquainted.
Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Why not? I already have met Miss Bailu.
Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. It's natural for a servant to care for her master and share in her worries. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng.
His hubris and
tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder secession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder secession tradition will soon be back in force. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No?
To be fair, we have nothing to do with the whole time for more character AI. Enjoy it, Ozzy.
Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood.
Yeah.
But as a high elder in nothing but name alone, I can't bear it. Miss
Yeah,
Bailu
true.
is young, naive, and easy.
I understand your concern. But
then I will bid my Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu.
True.
You've been spending too much time with March. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape,
my
you witnessed my
secret strength,
as March would call it.
That'd be it's close enough.
Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Based on the
That's how it went.
Of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And
yeah, exactly.
But in reality,
wow.
I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past now. I plan to face that shadow.
That's kind of cruel, hunting a child who knows nothing.
I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder. The start skiff is ready.
The Xianzhou Luofu are really dumb. In general, it seems. Those kids are just staring at it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, well, we're gonna go meet Bailu easily. Easy choice. I don't give a shit about the whole Vidyadhara's ascension. Just end it.
The rumors are true. I'm Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the leave this trouble.
Looks like the
I'm not surprised in the
return to being a nameless. The Luofu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Dan Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Do not repeat the mistakes of...
Who gives a shit about what you think?
Excuse me. Are you two on your way?
Depart. Adventure! I'm gonna give a shite about what you think about the whole High Elder succession. I don't care. I want fucking Dan Heng to meet Bailu because it'll be funny. Jin Yuan? The fuck are you doing here?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission with the Dragon Lady's care. But your question would suggest that there are others interested.
Yeah, true. Yeah, many, each with their own agenda in mind.
Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Dan Feng, the preceptors, or the alchemy commission that trained the dragon lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General.
True.
The preceptors and the commission seem deeply concerned.
Where'd the mouse thing go?
A chance meeting is a gift from fate.
Once she's a new elder.
The power struggle between the preceptors and their high
elder is completely beyond control.
The elders used to have a small say in appointing the new high elder. Who could have imagined that Don Feng would take his own now that Don Heng has arrived?
How could they let it go? Pretty bold of them.
Us outsiders should not.
No, I will judge them as much as I want.
Been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the healer lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities.
Yeah, true.
Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder, now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of
true.
And depths. Those longing to keep the
very conservative.
Abdication, they fought against the preceptors and saved Bai Lu's dignity. These folks aren't the type. It is an internal affair of the Videoteras. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Heng and Bai Lu, with their respect,
Scanlate.
You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale-Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder now.
Starting business, yes. You go rest up, mate. You shouldn't be out here. You should be fucking sleeping in bed. Pardon me. Off we go.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision?
Yeah, let's go meet Bailu.
To meet with the elders first, or are you set?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at.
Exactly.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Let's fucking fight.
Our
Let's throw down.
Unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Videotera.
We already went there, though.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale-Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and...
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past.
Do we have to fight him? Do we have to fight these twats?
Die, Don Feng.
Oh! Interesting. Goodbye.
The time that you say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Because he's just that Giga Chad. What can I say?
Times are changed. As I expected, Don Feng, you have...
Insane bitch.
They came for me.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave.
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi?
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness.
Let's go!
It could be dangerous ahead.
Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies just to deal with fucking 2 schwinkles. Team must include him. Ugh, cringe, but fine. I already have Bailu, so that worked. I guess it gives you an opportunity to play as him to be out. Oh, Lynx! Is Lynx even in the game? No, Lynx isn't even in the game yet. Bailu!
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
Bailu! Everyone on the way here wanted to chat with that. True. Man, assassin on the way over.
An assassin? Are you okay?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, miss.
I care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never...
Based, Bilo.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things.
Bilo says what she wants.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
That's fair.
If I let you be High Elder...
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Lawfu Vidyadhara.
Well, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Aww.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy.
You seem trustworthy.
You want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll be back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after.
True.
Me.
We are gamers. Certified gamers. Oh yeah, combat time.
Wow. What a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yep.
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Lawfu's High Elder.
Interesting.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position.
Damn.
Which begs the question, why did Dan Feng choose me all those years ago?
Interesting.
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic feature. However, Dan Feng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me.
So,
Interesting.
he messed up the prescription and brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to
Good
use
job.
this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal and see if I can help recall our memories.
Interesting.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Oh shit.
Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
Yo. Together they have the power. So they're basically the two halves then?
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall any...
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice.
Oh.
That's fun! Dan Heng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait.
Uh-oh, assassins.
You!
More assassins from the bitch boys.
Hey, I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
True. Sure.
Relax. We're just having fun.
And this into this.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
Because it's funny.
I charge extra.
Good time. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. Cut in the net.
And then slash. Slap.
Stand still.
Instantly dies of dot damage. Is this one of 3? Oh, it's just one of 1. Fuck it.
We're just having fun.
This way, how are you not dead?
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a
No
cloud
go.
hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
How rude. Should retreat.
We don't know how many there are. Let's get up.
Go!
Look at that shadow.
Wow.
I'm afraid you have the
Vidyadhara again.
floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are
Similar to the echo, the fragmentum echoes.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize.
Seems
there's no mistake. This old man would the proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the heart. You availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon that draconic abomination. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have, as the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. Instead, the upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets.
Trial?
Laws could have seen you. Kailorum Venti of the Yaoqing put forward a strong case for you, and the Ten Lords Commission spared you.
Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated.
Impossible.
I don't like this He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other
He's racist.
and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Dan Heng probably never told them this.
We shouldn't
For a
let
good
the
reason.
assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can, let's look for mirage echo.
Huh. This is good. After being attacked by an enemy, someone. Ah. I see you, you fucking idiot. I see you, dumbass.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Dumbass. Prepare to get fucking dunked on. Die, guys. Action advanced, you coward. Die.
Stand still.
More business, eh?
Do-do-do-do-do. Well, they were gonna die of sneeze damage anyway. Oh shit, it recovers their dots. It's an anti-Kafka weapon. Well, it's technically more of an anti-Steely weapon because they revive. You can just run past him. Watch your shit, watch your shit. Just fucking blop him. Fuck it, big attack.
World cleansing dragon.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra.
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Boom. Ow. Ow.
We're just having fun.
Bouncy bounce. And big slash.
Do not fret.
Good job, Bailu. Just slap him. Shujun.
Stand still.
That dot damage literally just killing anything. There you are, random shadow.
You fled the alchemy commission.
Sorry, wait. I remember that boy.
Oh.
Reborn. More excuses. Who brought you out this? Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, your step Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence.
Oh, wait.
Master Donfeng, I finally understand your plan. The Videodara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the degree of the permanence will be vital. I have been without success for a long
Donfeng.
Master Donfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was to unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your...
What does she...
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Videodara to escape the cycle of reincarnation. Let's go.
Interesting. They are invisible. I can feel them in my bones, though. Quickly speak to the NPC. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah! Nuke them! Full power! Didn't do shit.
Say bye to breathing. Relax. Ow. Swing, swing.
What are you waiting for?
Let's go.
I charge extra.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
And then, I don't know. We could just do that and then this. Oh, it only hits 3 targets, so you gotta be careful. Ow! Ow! And dead. Go. Oh wait, I can actually interact with this thing because I'm not being chased. What are you doing?
Seems like none of them are on.
They're a mere fragment stripped.
I have never believed in the High Elf, especially
Wow.
you, Miss Violet. You simply do not the preceptors. Our they think the High Elder is the Videodara already have immortal.
Technically not.
Will help us to grow our population. One day you will.
Never knew the Videodara.
Oh, so they were trying to get the Plague's authors onto their side because, you know, abundance, I guess, probably relates.
You, Master Donfeng. You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? My leg was torn off by that. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. You once told us we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloudy magic to heal our wounds.
I
True.
must listen to him very carefully.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Videodara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy.
Dan Heng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder?
Before any of this transpires.
Hey.
Yuan Li, is that
It's
Oh.
me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry. Yes, the preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking us not to. Good, good. Then I needn't.
Yes. Yes, let's keep going.
Oh. Almost got my fucking pee-pee sliced off. Gotta be careful there. Oh, there she is. I wonder if she's also evil.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
The good thing we managed to escape.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a
the dragon
of duty on my part.
Assassins.
Oh.
It was mentioned that the danger involved assassins.
Yo.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
She sent assassins after Dan Heng.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone.
Damn.
From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Bring it on.
Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here.
Good fucking luck. Bring it on, bitch boys. Bailu became... Uh-oh! Yeah, Dan Heng, you might want to just nuke those fuckers then. Oh, with preservation. Nice. Protect Bailu!
I sent a storm.
Let's just slap him. Ow. I like how they just fall to the ground. Bring it on. Don't you know I'm the defender? Yeah, that'll do. Nuke him.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Nom. Oh, you're fucked now. Oh, you're fucked now, baby. Ugh.
Times are changed.
Just some big damage off there.
Let me tend your wounds.
Slap. And protect. Fuck it, let's go. Forward. I'm gonna need skill points for phase 2. Boom. Yeah, okay. Hello, Jingley.
Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcement? I am the reinforcement.
Base Jingley. Jinyuan. Sorry. Oh, fuck it. Full gun leap. Let's go. Main character, can you... Ooh, that would be nice. Slap. And defense. I do like how the main character has, like, a defensive version. Because it fits with, you know, the whole being the main character and protecting the squad. It honestly fits the whole team, because March is, like, a support, Dan Heng's a DPS, and then the main character is the tank. It's gonna be interesting if when we get a healer MC. Slap.
I'm on guard.
No, Bilo! You bastard! Full power! Bilo, you might want to do your thing. Whee! Slap him. Good job, Bilo. Let's at least do a boosted break. Slap. And a spear of justice. Not a scratch.
Follow my charge.
You.
Show no mercy.
Schwink.
Let me tend your wounds.
Bonk. Zap, 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 zap. And then we go full power. Get fucked. How did that not kill? That does a lot less damage than I thought it did. Well, he's dead now.
A pity. So close.
Nice try, dumbass.
Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme. They should return to their senses.
Wow.
Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys
True.
prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me.
Save your breath. We all know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Lord's Commission's judges.
Too late.
Says a last breath and collapses to the ground. Oh.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the elders, and today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Dan Heng first.
Bilo can join us. Fuck this planet. Join us. We need a healer for the Astral Express.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Dan Heng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any.
But you have family now, Dan Heng.
I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield.
Yes.
But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do.
Cure diseases.
You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting
True.
for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
Maybe.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger.
Oh shit, wait here. No more fish.
It seems I was overthinking things.
Perfect, no fish. No
You
fish.
have no shortage of true power.
Oh! I clicked button.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge
True.
Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a
So you're the two halves of him, yeah.
he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can
Fuck, I
refresh
wanted to
the
take a picture of
unperceived
fish.
vitality of the eternal roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
True.
In that case, Dunfeng probably had a gentle side to him too.
I mean, you're both pretty gentle, to be fair. You're both very chill.
Head back to the healer's market.
Wonk. Interesting.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end.
For the time being.
for the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation.
No, he's a trailblazer. It's time for adventure. You should stay, but remember to wait for Dan Heng to... Dan Heng belongs to that. I'm letting him choose his thing.
The Express still needs me.
Exactly. The dragon returned home, but not actually, he didn't. Oh! Oh, we get the fucking song! Ranky is all about... Looking for me again? Yeah. We got another mission, I'm guessing, about another fucking... Compelling experience of this until it's coming. Reese got some reports of feelings of unknown kind of monsters that can become. Is it? Yeah, it's the cloud move. I don't think it'd be something that makes it much easier for me to explain what's going on and video itself. What's happening here is similar to cloud, but not completely identical. So it's face to face. Come whether you have time. I'll be his. Okay, so that's a nice side mission to do later. As for other stuff, what do you want? I get it. It's there. Let's take the achievement. I'm happy about getting the song though, because that's hype as fuck. Let's actually see. Let's go listen to it in my thing, because if it's actually just the full song, then that is awesome as fuck. No, why did I go here? No. Map. Parlor car. Because if it's literally just the full song, then that's awesome. Even with the lyrics and everything. Omni synthesizer, jukebox. Yes. The best song in the game. I'm gonna set this as the coach music for a bit.
I just had quite an interest, but that brown drink that he...
Same more where he came from.
Okay. Anyway, I learned a lot from them. Belobog's architects talk about the great deeds of Klapoth all the time. You know, Himiko and Mr. Yang told me that Klapoth is far from the only Eon in the universe. For example, the enemies that invaded Belobog 700 years ago were emanators of a different Eon. I need to make sure the Silvermane guards are always at the ready.
Look at you being a good Chad. We gotta wait for at least the bass to drop before I end the stream. It's this next bit right here. Yeah, it's so good. I love that song. I probably won't keep it as the thing though. I still am just too much of a sucker for Take That Journey. Because it fits the Astro Express. It's that nostalgia, you know. Right, but either way, that will be the stream here for today. That is like the big bulk of 1.3's content, the new main story. So that's interesting. I'm assuming 1.4 we're going to have to do some more stuff on the Xianzhou Lao Fu. Because, of course, in the next update, Jig Louise coming out. So I'm assuming there's going to be more main story here, or at least an interlude chapter, before we head off to the next place. Which is the prison planet. Or the new budding society world thing. Which is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder if they're going to do it different to Genshin, whereas Genshin adds regions at all the big, like, 0.0 patches. Maybe this game will instead, in, like, 0.5 patches, will add, like... Maybe there's going to be, like, bigger worlds and smaller worlds, and that could be really interesting. Like, you have the big worlds for the patches, and then you have the smaller worlds for the side patches. Kind of like how you have the Chasm and Dragon Spine. You do the smaller patches in these things, which would be really cool, because it'll add a lot more diversity to the universe. Especially because this isn't a game about the universe. It'll seem pretty limiting to only have 7 planets when you're talking about a game to do with the entire fucking universe. I feel like there's a lot more opportunity to just add tons of smaller planets or moons and stuff like that. But either way, that'll be it for today. I did enjoy this story. It is actually I do respect the writers, how they just killed off Ting Yun. Ting Yun's, as far as we're aware, just fucking dead. Kind of sad how I did. Yeah, I did not expect them just to fully commit to, like, yeah, Ting Yun's dead. But yeah, damn. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you'll stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.